Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. I do appreciate you tuning in today. It is going to be a gorgeous day. You are watching us on Wabash Catch TV, Channel 3 over in Salem, Channel 100 here in Florida, or Channel 26, depending on whether you have fiber or not. And my guest today, you can see, is Kat Osterholtz, and we'll be talking to her about movies. We're going to get the good movies to watch, and we'll be doing that here in just a minute as we'll get to Kat. Kat is, by the way, the owner of the video store here in Florida, Video Store and Tanning Company. We're going to talk about all kinds of different things with Kat. What is going on here on this glorious Tuesday morning?
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Florida.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
My name is Rose. Smoking caused my lung cancer. I was on chemo and radiation. They took part of my lung out, and they put this in me to drain the fluid. Every day I prayed that they would remove it. My tip is, be careful what you wish for. That chest tube hurt a lot more coming out than it did going in.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
And welcome back. That was a little unexpected, but these things do happen. As again, this is Tuesday, July 10th. Let's tell you what's going on here on this Tuesday. A gorgeous day outside. Going to be a little warmish, probably around 90 degrees, but a nice day nonetheless. You can get out and have a good time. Summer Reading Coloring Program Cadets. That's in Salem today at 2 o'clock. That's going to be at the Brian Bennett Library. It's Coloring Cadets for youth aged 8 to 12 years old. The library will provide coloring supplies and a variety of coloring sheets. Space is limited, so pre-registration is required. There's going to be a light snack, as well as door prizes. Hopefully not a light smack. That wouldn't be cool at all. That would be kind of bad. Light snack as well as door prizes. No participation fee, so it's free. That's great. Also in Salem today, the First Baptist Church Game On VBS. That'll be at 6 o'clock tonight, run until 8:30. That's on 721 West Main Street. Music, games, snacks, as well as Bible lessons, crafts, and missions. At 7 o'clock tonight in Salem, a big old country western dance at the Salem Community Activities Center, 416 Oglesby. That's where they always have the big old house show and stuff like that, home show. It'll be Herman and the Gold Nuggets tonight. They're going to be providing the entertainment, potluck dinner, along with a 50-50 draw at 8:45 tonight. So do not miss out on that, the Country and Western Dance in Salem. What else going on? There are all kinds of different things going on in Newton tonight at the New Beginnings Church at 6 o'clock. They're going to have a Team of Mercy meeting. It's a support group for those who've had loved ones passed due to suicide. For more information, give them a call at 783-9284. Also tonight down in Fairfield, going to have the Frontier Community College Star Party. That'll be at 9 o'clock tonight. You got to kind of wait till after dusk. That'll be on the campus of Frontier Community College, parking in the parking lot between Mason Hall and the Extension office. Free admission. That's cool. Please bring binoculars along with a flashlight, maybe a lawn chair. Ken Harris running the show for that FCC Star Party. I know they were talking about pointing out, I think it was going to be 5 different planets tonight as well as several different stars. So that's cool. Up in Effingham, the St. Anthony's Memorial Hospital going to have the American Heart Association Heart Saver CPR AED classes. That'll be at 6:30 tonight in the hospital auditorium up there in Effingham. Now, pre-registration is required. You might be able to give them a call today and see if you can get in. For more information or to try to get in, give them a call at 217-347-1529. Also in Olney today, the Carl Richland Memorial Hospital Auxiliary Fundraiser. That's all day long today. Started about an hour ago. And it'll be Bling It To You is the theme for that. It's the Bling It To You fundraisers. It's going to be in the private dining rooms at the hospital all the way from 8 a.m. today till 4 p.m. And you think that's enough? No, there's still plenty of stuff going on at the Wayne County Fair in Fairfield. By the way, thanks again to the folks down there in the 4-H group and the folks who run that Wayne County Fair. They couldn't have been more hospitable to us yesterday, and the 4-H kids were great. I hope y'all enjoyed that show. If you get the chance, take a look at it there on the YouTube. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time doing it. Today, they've got the Bucket Calf Show as well as the beef show. So you got the beef out today along with the sheep show this morning. Also the junior beef show at 2 o'clock today. Going to be the 4-H barbecued chicken contest. You don't want to miss the barbecue chicken contest. Also at 4 o'clock, the 4-H sheep show, goat show at 5, goat show, the junior goat show, as well as the senior goat show at 5 o'clock. And then at 7 o'clock tonight, drag racing in the big grandstand. So do take a look for that. What is on Wabash tonight? Well, or today, all kinds of good things to watch. You can watch tennis, Wimbledon has already started on ESPN. That's channel 601 on fiber. Please do enjoy that, as I think they've got quarterfinals going on today. That'll be fun. Also, World Cup soccer today. Semifinal action that will feature Belgium versus France today. That's going to be in St. Petersburg starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Again, the semifinal, the winner takes on the winner of England versus Croatia. That game tomorrow, and the finals on Sunday. So do look forward to that. Also, baseball tonight. Major League Baseball Network at 6 o'clock. It'll be Jeremy Hellickson on the mound for the Washington Nationals as they face the Pittsburgh Pirates in Pittsburgh tonight. Hellickson, by the way, is 2-1. Joe Musgrove on the mound for the Pirates, 3-3 on the season. Also tonight, easy to find, the White Sox are in, or the St. Louis Cardinals are in Chicago to take on the White Sox at 7 o'clock. Miles Michaelis taking the mound tonight for the Cardinals. He made the All-Star team. By the way, also making the All-Star team, Yadier Molina. So Yadier got the call yesterday when Buster Posey had to back out because he was injured. Going to get a shot in his hip. Also, Dylan Covey on the mound for the White Sox tonight. That game on Fox Sports Midwest, channel 630. You can find it there. Pre-game show start about a half an hour before. Again, that game starting tonight at 7:10. And we already had a chance to have a small, short look here at Kat Osterholtz. But welcome to the show, Kat. Thanks very much for coming. I really do appreciate it. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Kat is the owner and operator of the video store here in Flora, as well as all right, is it called the video store and tanning?
Yes.
How's it called? Okay.
The video store and tanning.
And there's nothing after tanning, like tanning booths or anything like that. That's cool. I didn't know. Well, you know, the other things they do, you do all kinds of things down there at the video store, don't you? Like, what's going on this morning? What are you missing?
No, we actually had an early class. We had a yoga class this morning.
So you already had yoga?
Yes.
How often do you do yoga?
We're doing it Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 a.m. for an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And right there in the store, huh?
Yeah. We just push everything aside and throw down our mats and.
All right. Okay? Now I don't know a thing about yoga, and I don't think I mentioned that we were going to talk too much about yoga. We're not going to talk too much about it, but how do you become a yoga instructor?
I took an online class.
Yeah.
There's other ways you can do it, but in this area, we don't have a lot of availability for that. So I had taken yoga for several years in California, and someone asked if I would teach it. I was like, I don't know.
What is involved in teaching yoga? I guess you have it. Could somebody like me be able to teach yoga, or do you have to be physically fit and able to get in all the moves?
I would say that anybody can teach yoga.
Really?
Yeah.
As long as you're able to stretch.
Well, as long as you're able to stretch, and you know, if you're going to teach someone to stand on their hands, then you're going to have to show them you can stand on your hands. I don't teach that. I don't stand on my hands.
That's all right. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that.
So,
tell me, if one was going to get into, what's the difference between you're talking normal yoga, not hot yoga. What's hot yoga?
Well, hot yoga is yoga done in a very, very hot room, like 100+ degrees. That induces sweating, and sweating helps you to detox, purify the skin. So we don't do hot yoga.
You'd have to turn up the heat on the whole store, and
this time of year, all you got to do is not turn on the air conditioner.
There you go.
Wait 5 minutes.
Just go outside.
Yeah.
Well, if one was going to take it up, what's the first thing one has to? Is it? I've always wondered. You see, yoga is a meditational thing to an extent too, right?
Yes.
Is it more of a mental process versus a physical process, or is it more of a physical process versus a mental process?
Well, I think it depends on the yogi that's doing the yoga, but it is what I call a whole body workout.
Really?
It works out your mind, your body, You want to bring, the big thing that I'm teaching right now is how to bring people together with their body, their mind, and their breath. We get very disconnected with everything going on in our lives, family, kids, work, everything. So we get very disconnected.
Do people use it as a stress reducer?
Oh, yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, I do. I do a lot. I started meditating when I was 10 years old. And
really?
I could never really get, like, out of my head. Like, just like everything going on up here. And I can do that with yoga. I can do it while I'm doing a yoga flow. I can be in a very peaceful state where I'm not thinking about anything and just letting everything go.
Is that the key to it? Being able to empty your mind and just concentrate on the move, or not even concentrate on anything, right? How's it work?
Well,
I've never done it.
You're never going to empty your mind out.
You can tell I've never done it.
You're never going to empty your mind out completely. There's always going to be thoughts going on. But it's really important to breathe when you're stretching. Because when you breathe, it relaxes your body.
Okay.
So when you're stretching, you're relaxing those muscles. So, and the point isn't to get out of your head completely. The point is to get your blood flowing, oxygenate that blood. Get the heart moving.
Really? And the stretching does that, I guess, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Does. And you can do it. Depends too on how. If you're doing hatha yoga, which is holding poses, and that's helping to build strength and stretch the muscles. Vinyasa yoga is a flow, which you're inhaling, moving, exhaling, moving. So you're moving. And then power yoga, that's all about, do it.
That's cool.
Get that heart rate
I don't know the difference. You don't use weights or anything, right? Or
you can. It depends.
Really?
Power yoga, yeah.
Power yoga.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference between, I didn't get the word, vinyasa yoga? Vinyasa yoga and power yoga.
Well, they're similar. It's just that vinyasa means flow.
Okay.
So it means continuous movement.
Right.
Power yoga is, it's like vinyasa on espresso. So,
I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. You've spent a lot of time in California. Presumably, yoga is a bit more popular out there than in Southern Illinois.
Probably, but it's getting a lot more popular out there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How long do the classes take?
I teach an hour class.
Okay.
Yeah.
And an hour is probably plenty for somebody to get their day going in a proper flow direction, right?
Yeah, we do a focused meditation and a warm up.
Okay.
And then we're working on a balancing flow where we're not just holding like a tree pose. We're actually moving with it, the legs, the arms, forward, back, on one foot.
This is fascinating to me because I'm not teasing. I think even if a person is oversized like me, it would probably be helpful to is the word find your chakra? Is that right?
Not exactly.
Well,
but yeah, anybody of any size, of any age can do yoga. I've got a woman right now in her 70s.
Oh, that's
and
good.
She's starting over again. She was with me before, and I quit teaching for a little while, and she's come back, and she's doing great.
That's wonderful.
So, yeah.
Talking here with Kat Osterman, and you see just wanted into the picture. I think he was a little scared that I might have gotten a little loud. That's Echo. We'll talk about him in a little bit too, but when we come back, Kat, it runs the video store and tanning here in Flora, and when we come back, we are going to talk about all kinds of different things, how she goes about finding the right movies for people, as well as get recommendations, because Kat knows them all. She's watched them all. No, she hasn't. That'd be kind of tough, wouldn't it?
That would be.
That'd be a little difficult.
Watching movies a lot.
Kat and I will be back here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. You are watching again here on Wabash Catch TV on Channel 3 in Salem, Channel 25 and Channel 100 here in Flora. I'm Bruce Dickey. We'll be back right after these messages.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I could serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Morning, folks. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Computer timing out just at the wrong time, right as we got back on the air. The thing timed out on me. We do appreciate you coming and watching us today here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guest today is Kat Osterholtz. She's the owner of the video store and tanning here in Flora. Okay. All right, Kat. How long have you owned the video store?
3 years.
3 years. Do you like it? You having fun?
Love it.
I've always wondered, how do you, You're part of your job is making sure that you've got the right movies that everybody's going to want to see, and you figure all the tentpole movies are that kind of movies, right? How do you go about picking other movies that may not be quite the tentpole Avengers or Warner Brothers type of stuff, Justice League, Jedi?
I usually watch all the previews for the movie, and then I have to think about my customer base.
Yeah.
Who's been coming in quite often, what are they looking at, action, horror, those always do very well here.
Really?
In this area. Yep, people like their action and their horror.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah.
Well, you see, now that's the horror movies and action movies. It seems like to me there are a lot more productions of those maybe than the smaller independent type of movies without the action and horror, right? I mean,
drama.
The drama,
yeah.
Right? Do you ever look for some that go straight to video, or are those less expensive, or how's that work?
They can be less expensive, but a lot of times they're more expensive.
Really? The straight to video are, huh?
Yeah.
How come?
I have no idea. I have to watch the previews and decide, if this is worth my customers' money, if they're going to enjoy it.
Right.
It's not always easy, so, and I don't watch all the movies. I don't watch hacker slasher movies.
Yeah.
Although I do enjoy really good supernatural and murder mystery thrillers.
There are like you say, there are people who enjoy Hostel, for instance,
right?
Or the Saw movies or something like that. How do you figure out what somebody's going to want to see? What particular customer do you have? Customers who come in and say, "Hey, I've got nothing to see. I'm nothing in mind. What's good?" Or do most of your customers come in with something in mind that they want to see?
Now, a lot of customers come in and ask me what's good, and then I have to ask them what do they like. I'm not going to try to get someone to rent a drama if they like action.
Sure.
So then I have to look at my wall and decide, I point out the action movies and who's in it and, kind of what the storyline is and give them an idea of what's there.
Is there a typical video store customer that you could steer probably 80 or 90% of your customers to a particular movie or something like that you think they might like, or
I don't think there's anyone who's typical, because movies are like food. Everybody likes something different.
Right.
Right. So I've got one gentleman who comes in and he loves Westerns. So whenever I run across a Western I think he might like, I get excited. Hey, I was thinking about you.
Yeah.
I got this movie.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Western then? All right, what are the Westerns that this fella, you think this person would like to see? The reason I ask, I'm a Western guy too. I anger my siblings and close family members because whenever I have a Western up there, they don't watch Westerns.
I like good Western. But that's the thing, is it's got to be a good Western.
See, you're exactly right. There's certainly a difference between a good solid Western and a B movie type of Western, right?
Yeah.
Do you like they haven't made too many Westerns currently. What movie, if you had a Western to suggest to somebody, what would you suggest?
Recently they came out with, and I hope I don't hack the title, it is The Ballad of Lefty Brown. I think that's.
I saw that was coming out. That's a little independent feature too, right?
Yes, it is, and it was very good.
Oh, really?
I enjoyed it.
Do you recall who was in that? I'm trying to remember. See, now that's tough for me to ask you that one, right? When you have to have the woman only has 5,000 titles or something in her head bouncing around.
I don't remember who was in it, but it was a directed DVD. And it was really good.
Do you ever, you talk about Westerns, but you can kind of also meld different genres. What would you call, do you remember the movie Hell or High Water came out a couple of years ago?
Very
Jeff
popular.
Bridges. Very good movie.
Yeah.
Would you call that a Western or would you call that a drama?
I put it in action.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right, that does make sense. All right, I'm Bruce Dickey. I'm walking into the store, right? Here I come. Never met you before. I need a video. I want a video. How are you going to figure out what are the questions to me as I walk in the store? Let's figure out a movie for me. Right. I'm dressed like this, so on a 95-degree day.
Well, first I'm going to look to see if you know where you're going, and you may just go walk over to the new release wall and start looking.
Okay.
I don't like to bug people as soon as they come in. I don't like a hard sell.
All right.
I don't do that. But if somebody comes in, they look a little lost. I'm like,
You can tell pretty quickly when they look a little lost.
Yeah. Some people.
That's me.
Some people may be looking for tanning and movies, so I've got to try to guess. By looking at them. Anyway, so they're like, yeah, I'm looking for a movie, and I don't know what I want to see.
All right.
What do you want? You want drama, action, comedy,
horror? I'm in the mood for drama.
Drama. Okay. Do you like real soppy dramas, true story dramas? Do you like...
What's a soppy drama? You mean like a romantic? No, I don't want a soppy drama.
Get the tissues.
No, let me tell you, I don't want a soppy drama. Okay. I like current day. But it doesn't have to be true crime, but I'd like it to be current day.
Okay. You mean current day like in not the olden days?
No, not the 30s. Not set in the 30s or the 40s or the 50s. Let's talk about something that seems like it could be set in this day and age.
Okay, so Midnight Sun recently came out, and that was really good.
What's Midnight Sun?
That is that actually has Patrick Schwarzenegger in it.
I heard about this.
Yes,
and he has a girlfriend or something in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she cannot be out in the sun because she has some sort of disease. Don't ask me what it's called. They tell you, I just don't remember.
Yeah.
And the sun can kill her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they meet at night, obviously, and
is she a vampire?
No.
This isn't one of those little vampire movies.
No, it's
right?
not a little vampire movie. It's a drama. It's a love story. I wouldn't call it exactly a chick flick, but maybe more towards chick flick. But it was really good and enjoyable.
Okay, I say, Kat, that's a good suggestion. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not really in the mood for a drama with romance. Maybe a courtroom drama or something like that. Or,
a recent courtroom drama.
Yeah, or maybe not recent. Doesn't have to be recent.
Oh, doesn't have to be recent.
But something within the last 10 or 15 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm making it tough for you, aren't I?
John Cusack. What was the dang movie? I just saw it.
Runaway Juror?
Runaway Juror. Jury.
Runaway Jury.
I love that movie.
Isn't that good?
Yes. And I saw it years ago, and I was like, that's a great movie. And, of course, I run across it when I'm putting movies away and stuff all the time. I should watch that movie again. I remember it. And then I decided I'm going to watch it. So we put it in. There were so many things that I had forgotten about.
And really good actors in that, too.
Really excellent acting.
You got Gene Hackman in that.
Yeah. So,
I would agree with you. I think that's a good one.
Even though we've seen the movie.
Yeah.
And we remember, and we might remember the concept of the story and the basis of the story, we don't remember all the details, so they are nice to watch again.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm talking here with Kat Osterholtz. We're talking about different movies and things that we could watch at the video store. Where's the video store? What's the address?
421 West North Avenue.
421 West North Avenue. We're going to talk more movies when we return. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Channel 100 over in Flora, Jeff, Sisney, Louisville. Channel 3 over in Salem. And Kat and I will be back right after these words.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
My name is Brett, and I used to smoke. I quit, but not until I got a serious gum disease. My tip to you is, your smile says a lot about you. What does this say?
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
It's true. I guess you've solved my problems. Ladies and gentlemen, Cat Osterholtz of the video store here in Flora, the video store and tanning here in Flora. We're talking about all kinds of different things. All right, we've just found we've found a movie, an older movie that I might enjoy, Runaway Jury, which I do enjoy. It's a good movie. What's a good movie? Somebody coming in who doesn't know what they want, just kind of wanting to see something good. What is a good movie? What would you steer somebody to right now?
Comedy.
Yeah, call it a comedy. They want to burn 3 hours of their life or 2 hours of their life and giggle while they do it.
All right, so Game Night. Game Night. Very funny.
Well, tell me about Game Night.
It's about some couples who get together.
Is that the Jason Sudeikis one?
Jason, no, you said it wrong. And now it's got me messed up. Statham.
Statham.
No, not that one.
Charlie Day? I'm trying to remember. No, I'm thinking of the guy from The Hangover. Jason Bateman. Jason Bateman. He was in Horrible Bosses. Not The Hangover. Horrible Bosses. No. Okay. Jason Bateman was in that.
Yeah.
Is that pretty good?
It's very good.
Really?
Yeah, it was surprisingly good.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was really fun.
How do you expect... You watch most movies that come out. You know, we've already talked about you not watching the hacker slasher stuff, but for most other movies, you're taking a good look, and that's an occupational requirement, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell me, what is You don't have to have it renting. How about something that you're not renting anymore that you thought was going to be really good, just turned out to be kind of a stinker? You've got to, I mean, since you're watching all these movies, you've got to have an opinion on something that's just bad.
Yeah, I have a lot of opinions on what's bad.
But you're still renting them?
But
that's cool.
Here's the point.
Yeah. Somebody else might not think it.
I can't remember the title name to this movie, but I watched it and I thought it was horrible.
Okay.
And I was like, how am I going to rent this movie to people? Because what am I going to say about it? And I need to rent it because obviously I need to make my money back.
Sure.
Now, it wasn't a great, big, huge renter. But I always try to come up with something positive about the movie, and everyone's tastes are different.
Right.
So I had several people rent that movie and came back and said, this was the best movie ever. And I was like,
well, good to know. Well, yeah, good to know. Now you know you know these folks taste a little bit better. Though,
exactly.
Right?
So what I might consider a stinker, other people don't. I don't really care for a lot of the crude comedies.
Yeah.
The F word, every other word. It's kind of a turnoff for me, but a lot of people enjoy it.
I started watching The Kingsman Golden Circle yesterday, and I had to shut it off because I think the first Kingsman was PG-13 or something, and I'm by no means a prude, but if you're throwing the F word out there just for no reason, that makes it a movie a little bit more unpalatable, doesn't it?
For me, I get a lot of people like Fist Fight. I watched maybe 10, 15 minutes. I said, I'm going to turn it off.
Yeah.
But that was a great renter. And
really?
People love that movie. I thought it was hilarious.
Has the new, all right, here, I'll tell you one. And I asked you, but you didn't tell me one because you're a renter. But I'll tell you one, I'll warn you about one that I went to a movie theater to see with 3 other people, and my wife and another couple. We had a good time. We ate lunch, and went to the theater, and the movie they all liked, and I just thought it was not very good at all. And it was the new Amy Schumer movie. Have you had that yet? Is that out yet?
It's coming out.
Sorry.
What is it? Oh gosh.
It's the one where she like gets
I Feel Pretty.
I Feel Pretty. That's right.
I Feel Pretty.
I Feel Pretty. She gets hit in the head.
Yeah.
And she thinks that she is. I felt uncomfortable throughout the whole. So I mean, that's the tricky part in your gig, is that you have people who will have different. When you have a group of people who they ought to see it, they're seeing the same movie. They ought to see the same thing, right?
No.
No. Give me some other good movies. Well, you mentioned that date night. What else do you like?
Game night.
Game night.
Game night. Yeah. Let's see. In comedy, Gringo. Gringo didn't do very well in theaters.
Okay. That's the one. Is that Charlize Theron?
Yes.
Yeah.
Theron.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's hilarious.
Really?
It's not as funny as Game Night, I will admit, but it was really enjoyable to watch. It was funny.
And that's also the fella, I can't pronounce his name. Adewale is he's the man they send to Mexico.
Yeah.
Right?
They send him to Mexico.
They send this fella to Mexico to complete a deal of some kind, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think?
Well, they put a hit out on him.
Oh, they put it after they sent him down?
Yes, they put a hit out on him because they need to collect the insurance money.
Really?
And yeah. So
that's why they got a guy who's not in their business, so they get insurance.
He's in their business.
Oh, he is.
He's in their business. Yeah.
He's in the drug business.
No, he's in the pharmaceutical business.
Pharmaceutical business.
Call it what you want. But
That's
yeah,
cool.
okay.
Well, yeah. So there are pharmaceuticals, Kat, and then there are pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
Well, that's. So I always wondered when I saw that come out, and I saw that it didn't do really well. I wondered if folks had a problem. He played Martin Luther King in Selma. Mm-hmm. And I wondered if typecasting might have affected him a little bit. Is that a possibility?
I have no idea. It probably could, but it can also be that maybe a big, huge hit was out at the same time in the theaters.
Just nobody had a chance to see Gringo.
Yeah, I mean, and it may be that. I don't remember when it came out in theaters. I saw it on DVD. We watched 3 movies, and we thought this one's going to be good, and we were like, oh. And then we watched another one. It's okay, you know. And I was like, all right, let's watch a stupid comedy that I don't want to watch, but I have to watch it for work because I need to see if it's any good or not. And it was the most enjoyable.
That was Gringo?
Yeah, and it was a nice really surprise. Cool. Yeah.
How's it renting?
Not very well.
Gringo, go rent Gringo right now. Give me a good action. Give me a good action movie.
Action. Oh, a new one, Death Wish. With Bruce Willis.
Really? The new Death Wish, Bruce Willis taking on the Charles Bronson role, huh?
Yeah.
Does he
Very
make
popular.
Does he make a good Charles Bronson?
I like Bruce Willis.
I do too.
Like
Bruce Willis can make it pretty good pretty much whatever he tries.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He does action well. He does comedy well. He does drama well.
Okay, give me a good drama then. Give me a good drama right now. Give me a good drama. We talked about the older one with Runaway Jury. Give me a good one that I might be interested in. Well, not me, but somebody might be interested in.
A new one out is Tyler Perry's Acrimony.
What's Acrimony?
And that one's really good, actually.
Is that the one with the gal who, I can see her face and I can't remember her name. She, he gets dumped and has a real problem with it. Is that right?
No, not quite exactly, but yeah, she's telling the story about how she met him and how he played her, and she gave him everything, and he just played her all the way, and that's kind of how she sees it. That's how she sees it.
And that may or may not be.
He did have an affair. I'll give him, that. He did have an affair. But yeah, she just basically goes a little bit nuts.
She goes a little bit nuts. So what you're telling me, there's all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about tanning, but also she knows Kat is a big proponent and a knowledgeable person and has a therapy dog. And we're going to talk about how that works and how the therapy dog is able to help folks and all kinds of different things. When we return, you are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey with Kat Osterholtz. We'll be right back after these words.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I can serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. Appreciate you joining in this morning. My guest is Kat Osterholtz of the video store and tanning here in Flora, and we've been talking about all kinds of different things, movies and yoga, and one other thing that you are involved in is that you help train and use therapy dogs, right?
Well, I have trained and have my own therapy dog.
You trained and have your own therapy dog. How does one, now a therapy, let's explain what a therapy dog is. A therapy dog is a dog that is trained to basically make people feel better, right?
Yeah, and I've trained him to help me in emotional distress and anxiety and panic.
But you can also, you haven't taken your dog to do it, but you can also take this dog to nursing homes and patients and things like that, huh?
Yeah.
How do folks train it? How do people train a therapy dog? What goes into that?
Well, you first have to start with obedience. Mm-hmm. And that's like the major thing for any dog, but especially a dog that you're going to be taking in public into nursing homes and stuff. So you want them to listen to your commands.
Right.
You want them focused on you.
Yeah.
I actually made the mistake in the beginning because he was a puppy and I wanted him socialized. I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, pet him. And then when I would go into Walmart, I noticed he'd be like,
looking to get petted.
Yeah, and not focused on me, not focused on his job. So it was like, all right, there's no more petting. So.
That's kind of interesting when you think about it, is not only is he a therapy dog when you're out, but he's your pet also when you're at home, right? It's is the training a process that continues over time, or once you get a trained therapy dog, it's done and you don't have to work with them?
Well, for me, training is all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Like recently, he's decided he's interested in my boyfriend. So when we went to the theater, instead of being focused on me, he's like, "Where'd he go? When's he coming back?" And I was like, "Hey, this way, over here." You know, and he was
just getting some popcorn.
Yeah. Well, no, he went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he came out and he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "No."
May we see Echo on camera here, sure. Possibly? Let's see if we can get Echo up. Echo is, isn't he a gorgeous dog? How about that? What kind of...
camera right there, babe.
Well, we can move. He's wanting to look in this camera. We can move that camera too. He's got the microphone right in front of him. He's a good-looking dog. What kind of dog is Echo?
He is a standard poodle.
So if folks see this dog, and like...
Put your head up. Say hi.
If folks see you out in public or in like this dog or with any other folks who have service dogs, they're doing a job. You need to, I mean, people don't need to pet service dogs, do they?
Right. Don't ever pet a service dog.
Why not? A 5-6-year-old kid is going to see Echo and think, "Oh my goodness, I want to pet that dog." Why shouldn't one pet a service dog?
It takes their attention away from the job they're supposed to be doing. and it pulls it somewhere else.
Okay.
So they need to focus on their handler and the job that they're doing.
Are poodles good service dogs? Or why did we choose a poodle as a therapy dog?
Well, I didn't choose a poodle as a therapy dog. I chose the poodle because I left them. I always wanted to have a standard poodle.
Okay.
So,
well, I didn't know. I mean, that's my point. I have a brother with a standard poodle, and I didn't know if is there one breed over another that makes a particularly good therapy dog.
No. I think it's more personality.
Really?
Yeah, it's more their personality. He has a very calm personality. He's always been calm and relaxed ever since I got him at 4 months.
You tell me that you got the dog at 4 months and he was already docile like this.
Mm-hmm.
I must tell you, you need to figure out how his trainers made him like that, or if he was just born like that.
That's just his personality.
Oh, okay.
His brother was very, very close. Also, they had very close personalities. But while his brother was moseying around with my grandkids, he came up and just laid next to me and did this.
Wow,
so it was like,
that's
okay.
that's a great.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you found a dog that really appears to. He's a good therapy dog, kids. That's
doesn't want me on camera. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
He's very shy. Before I run out of time, and you can leave him up there. I don't care. Tell me about tanning. I don't tan. I burned this weekend, by the way. Tell me how I could if I was tanning on a regular basis, would I have kept from burning for the hour that I was in the sun?
Yes. Yeah, you would. Or be in the sun less hours.
Less hours.
Less time.
That's now. I guess were you a tanner before you bought the video store, or did you learn it all then?
No, I didn't know a lot about tanning. I had tanned some in tanning beds. But then, of course, I learned more when I was working there. And then after I bought the store, I learned a lot more.
Yeah.
So I enjoy tanning. I don't enjoy burning. And I don't enjoy the sun. It's hot, and it takes a lot longer to get a tan out in the sun. So I enjoy the relaxation time.
You know, that's an interesting point that a lot of folks that I know who tan or have tan, they talk about the relaxation part of it as very therapeutic.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I also have an infrared heat sauna for relaxation. And
what's an infrared heat sauna?
You know what a steam sauna is?
Yeah.
Okay, this uses infrared heat, so it's a dry heat.
Oh, okay.
It can get up to 150 degrees, which
doesn't seem safe.
It doesn't, but it is so relaxing.
Is that right?
It really is.
How long could one stand in a tanning, in a spa? I presume
in a sauna.
At a sauna at 150 degrees.
You can do 30 minutes or an hour. In the winter, I really prefer an hour. Yeah.
You know, that's something that we Americans don't really think about, whereas the people in like Norway, they do that all the time, don't they? And Russia.
During the winter, it's wonderful because people say their bones and their ache and their joints ache in the winter. Well, most of that is because they're cold, they're tensing.
Yeah.
Well, if you're tense all the time, you're working out your muscles all the time. So, anyway, so
I think Echo's getting comfortable.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to be here. I'm going to relax. So if you're tensed up all the time, you're going to be sore and achy.
Right.
When you're in a sauna, it's relaxing the muscles. You know, when you're sweating, it's beautifying the skin.
Sounds like the video store basically can help you find all kinds of different ways to relax and get you a movie to make you feel better even after you're relaxed.
We also have a zero gravity massage chair.
How about that?
Yeah, shiatsu massage.
So are you upside down on it or something?
No, but it does take you to a nice reclining where your feet are above your heart, and works the back and rollers on the feet, and get me talking about that, I'll fall asleep.
Well, we're about to go. That's Kat Osterholtz. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it. That's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey for today. We'll talk to you all again tomorrow. Have a great day.